All right, I'm going to role play with Derek Meyer, and we're going to talk about numbers, and we're going to see exactly how we can come up with what monthly payment you can afford or you can qualify for to be more accurate. So, all right, let's talk about money, Derek. How much you make in a month, you say?
Yeah, so I'm making $144,000 a year.
$12,000 a month. Doing the math there?
Yep.
Okay. And how much did you say you have in debt approximately?
Yeah, I have Mama has a $800 a month suburban payment.
Okay. Credit cards, student loans, anything like that?
No student loans. I have about $300 a month.
Do you have anything like an RV or a boat?
No, I do want an airplane, but I don't.
We're not doing that till you buy a house. All right, so we got $1,100 in debt outside of your mortgage. Now, the way that I comfortably pre-qualify somebody is I say we can go to about 45% of your monthly income and be safe qualifying. Now, that's 45% minus your stuff outside the mortgage. So 45% of $12,000 we talked about a minute ago is $5,400. And we talked about how you have $1,100 in additional debt elsewhere. You subtract the $1,100 a month from the $5,400 a month that you could qualify for, and that takes you to $4,300 a month in a mortgage, and you'd qualify. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and so what does that mean? What does all of that mean?
It means I would be comfortable saying that if you went to look at a house, and we're going to talk about numbers in terms of the purchase price, I would look at you and I would say, don't borrow more than X amount of dollars. In your scenario, it might be something in the range of $700,000 approximately, and I'm just spitballing there, but whatever the monthly payment would be for that $4,300 a month maximum we talked about, I will then say, okay, go out and buy a house. We know what your down payment is, but your loan cannot exceed this amount of money. And by knowing exactly how much you can qualify for, I'll tell you the maximum you should borrow. Now, keep in mind, how much you can qualify for and what you want are two different things. If you only want your monthly payment to be $3,500 a month, but you could qualify for much higher, I'm going to tell you, borrow this amount of money to keep your payment where you're comfortable. Does that make sense?
Yep.